Stadia Google's game streaming system is coming November. Google's Stadia will start rolling out in November, the company announced Thursday on a YouTube live stream. The system, which was originally announced in March, will for video games. Google says Google is only releasing a limited version of the system in November. However, Stadia will work. People will have to buy a special subscription bundle if they want to play this year. The $129.99 Founders Edition will include a Stadia controller, a Chromecast dongle, 3 months of a Stadia streaming subscription, and a free pass, so a friend can also play for 3 months. The company is Stadia will launch in 14 countries in November, including the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Germany, Sweden, France, and Italy. Google plans to next year. Google will release a regular streaming subscription called Stadia Pro, which will cost $9.99 a month and include access to 31 games and counting, including Destiny 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Borderlands 3, and Rage 2. It will also offer a free-to-play version of Stadia, with a lower resolution. People have to pay. Chrome browser and Pixel 3 and 3a support is also rolling out next year. Michael Pachter, an analyst at financial services firm Wedbush, told CNN Business that the current game selection of 31 titles is underwhelming. Google told CNN Business that individual game publishers will announce more Stadia-compatible titles at the annual E3 video game conference, including new and highly anticipated releases. Similar streaming services have failed in the past, Pachter wrote in an analyst note. Cloud gaming the problem is in how much companies can charge for a subscription service, according to Pachter. Charge $20. Still, there's hope for Google, analysts say. The comp is free. Google has invested a lot into Stadia. It launched its own. Google also recently hired Jade Raymond, a Google VP who previously worked at Sony, Electronic Arts, and Ubisoft. But its competitors are gearing up for a fight. Microsoft's up. Analysts anticipate Amazon potentially releasing its own streaming game service by the end of the year. It would be different from Lane Nooney, assistant professor and historian of video games at New York University, said that while Stadia has the advantage of being first to market with cloud streaming, Google still has to figure out who it's serving. Does.
Raindrops, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.